Alright, well, this is a little Ant Panda Extra. We're going to take a look at the Mochi. This is developed by Desai for about $49.99. I caught this on Facebook, so let's unbox this thing and see what this thing's all about on this Ant Panda Extra. Alright, as you can see, this is the Mochi, even though I'm sure it's in Japanese somewhere. Yeah, it even says it right here. Mochi version 2. I didn't even try the first one. They're calling it $70. I actually got this for $50 on Facebook that they're promoting. So with all the Rabbit AI stuff and things, I kind of thought this was cool. I don't know why it advertised to me, but it kind of did. So let's see what this thing is all about. I think all it does... not supposed to be anything crazy. I think all it does is just supposed to give you kind of expressions and things. The startup manual I think is pretty simple. You just take your Mochi out of the package, plug into your USB, use a provided mounting kit to mount him, place everywhere, and enjoy. That's about it. You can even mute it. Oh, it actually makes noise and is kind of loud at times. Press the button again to unmute. It's on the side here. So I think it's supposed to be just little kind of expression type of thing. But I thought it looked cool. I thought I'd give it a shot. So that's what it is. I got it in red. It just seemed like it works in red more than anything else. Okay. Pulling it here. Oh yeah, and it even says it here, Mochi. That's cool. I'm assuming these are the little platform things you want if you want to take it with you in your car. So USB we already know about. The only thing that I've read in some of the comments is that this is not chargeable. It has to be plugged in constantly, which, depending on who you are, may or may not be a thing. Oh, it is USB-C. I thought it was mini. Nope, it's a C. So, and there's the innards in there at the bottom. Alright, well, let's plug her in and see. Throw it up here. Get a closer look, maybe. Alright, moment of truth. There it is. Okay, well, that was tough because this thing is pretty short and I don't have a lot of cords that are nearby. Dock him around and stuff, and apparently he makes noises. So some of the advertisement actually some of the advertisement basically says that this kind of adapts a little bit to your environment, like if you have it close to kind of like your computer and fans are running, it'll kind of show that. Or if you're wow, that's the invincible like little thing from Mario. It's supposed to, I don't know if it's supposed to be adaptable. It doesn't even say anything here, obviously. But it's supposed to give you different expressions to what's going on around. At least that's the way they kind of advertised it a bit. But so far that's just been random case, I think, so far. I mean, he's kind of cool, though. I don't know if it was $50 worth cool. But, you know, at least you know what you're getting into. It doesn't say it's reactive AI or anything like that, so. It does make it seem like I'm talking about him. But apparently, yeah, you just kind of put him on your desk and he does expressions to you all day. Guess kind of breaks up your day a little bit, which I guess. I think for what this is, I think this is cool. The constant plugging in, I could see that being a problem, especially if you're intending. Oh, it's doing Pong. That's cool. Especially if you're intending to carry this thing with you everywhere. I mean, you have to have it constantly plugged in. So either you have it plugged into a battery outlet and stuff like that, and it looks like it's just a simple little chip here with an LCD screen from the bottom here. Apparently there's a mute button, and I don't know how to actually rip this thing out. I bet if you're driving around that may seem like something relevant. So that's cool. I dig it. I dig it. It's definitely something for my little desk, but it's kind of one of those things where, like, you know, kind of like this, where you kind of play around with it, break up your day just a little bit, and then it, you know, that's about it. So this could kind of go with it in the tiny TV. Have a little setup. Because this has a little remote. This is one of those tiny TVs, which I just find fascinating because, I mean, it's... Sorry if you can't see that. Let me see if I can turn the brightness down. Nope, I sure can't. I thought I could. But it's basically playing some highlights from Star Trek. But anyway, that's kind of what this thing is about. So if you're into the whole Mochi thing, great. I mean, this thing is pretty cool with all the different animations if you're into this sort of thing. I guess it even has a reference of the different galleries of what's on its face. So, different things. We saw the police, we saw the smile, the Pong. I think we saw the crying a little bit. Did see the stars. So basically just want you to kind of keep track to see what it's looking at. We've seen the love, the cookie. Didn't see the music. Unless that was the Invincible kind of thing. But we saw the turbo, we saw the police. The revs was what it was referring to in the car, so it's a little misleading. It even says Mochi AI randomly generates his face. I don't know if there's much A than I, but or much I more than A on this thing. But you never know. So I guess you got to open this up though to push that button if you want to unmute him. Anyway, that's the Mochi. I'm glad I spent... Seems to know. Maybe it's listening in everything we're doing. Well, now you know. It's $50 from what I got on Facebook Marketplace. I think you can go directly to their website and do it. I'll link it in the description if you're interested, but this is what it is. So, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next time.